people just assume that you build a building, you put in a bunch of equipment, and the blinky lights show up and it just happens. There are so many dependencies when deploying any of these things. The most obvious one is you are waiting for power to be delivered to your space, and what you're waiting on is the supply chain of those power companies. But the same is true not just for, let's say, the UPS gear or the cabinets, but the components that go into building those very UPSs and cabinets and transformers and the cooling gear and all that. And that you don't even get, that's before you even get to the supply chain associated with the compute workloads and all that. The fundamental point that all of these industries are interrelated, all of them are dependent on factors that, regardless of what our desires are, completely outside of our control. What we're trying to do as an industry is under promise and over deliver to the extent possible, setting expectations amongst investors, end users, and everyone in between, so that you don't have a construction crew that is waiting at a site that is dependent upon stuff that isn't there, and you end up going over the top on cost overruns by virtue of not effectively communicating expectations up and down the value chain.